What's up, guys? Heatfireash here. In this battle, I'm using the same team as the last one that was just out yesterday. So if you liked last battle, you'll probably like this one. But yeah, this is an interesting game. Off to a rocky start, but you'll just have to see what you think for yourself. Let's get into it. Okay, we're in another game here, and my opponent also a Trick Room team with Snorlax. Also they have Togekiss. So I guess the prediction here is, are they gonna go Snorlax Togekiss, or are they gonna go Dusclops for Trick Room? I mean, I want Trick Room. The problem really is the Togekiss. That's the problem. Togekiss is the problem. I could go butterfree Dusclops and then try to get a Will-O-Wisp off on Snorlax. I think I want to go butterfree Dracovish though. Butterfree Dracovish is the play, I think. And then in the back, I mean, Hatterene's okay. Psychic does pretty good damage. It's so slow though. Rotom Heat is not good at all. And it's gonna pick for me here. So let's see. I ran out of time. Let's see what it picked. You know what? This is a mystery game. I took way too long to think there. I'm curious what they picked for me. I want to see. We got our starters out, which is main thing. Hopefully, if we brought Rotom, though, I'm sad. Wait, what? I'm confused. What? Snorlax and... We got Dracovish and Rhyperior in the back. Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, I'm very confused by this. I guess at this point I am going for Trick Room. And then we're going to Sleep Powder Snorlax. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm very confused by this start. I have no idea why there's not a Togekiss out there. Unless their thought was like to... I don't know. Just hopefully our Butterfree goes down here. That would be great. Should go down as long as it doesn't miss. Yep, sure. I'm 100% okay with this. A little bit of a weird start because I only picked the Butterfree. So that's weird. But that's my own fault. So if we can win, we'll just say, hey, it doesn't matter what you pick. You know, I actually think it just picks in order, doesn't it? I think it just goes in order. It doesn't seem random to me. We have Trick Room. I mean, we might as well do this. This kind of threatens both of them. Although Snorlax is going to be faster. What we can do is go for a Will-O-Wisp there and go for a Vicious Rend on Snorlax. Hopefully it doesn't wake up. Even if it does, it might be going for like a Belly Drum. I don't know. It might go for a Belly Drum. And obviously a Will-O-Wisp getting burnt on Extra Joe would be really good, really limiting its damage. So yeah, not the original plan I had for this game at all, but that's my own fault for not picking. So if anything, this is a fun experiment, seeing what happens when you don't pick your Pokemon in time. Going for a Rock Slide. Actually, did I flinch last turn? Wait, did I flinch? I think I flinched. Okay. All right. I don't know what's happening. I must have flinched. But we do get the 1-hit KO on Snorlax. So that's pretty cool. And the burn off. I guess we flinched. I did not realize. I was so preoccupied in the fact that I didn't pick my Pokemon that I didn't even notice the flinch. So, we're... Togekiss. Okay. Togekiss is very annoying to deal with. It's probably going to Dynamax. We're going to go for a Trick Room now. Hold on. Let me just make sure Trick Room's not up. Yeah, I definitely flinched, and I didn't even realize. And we're going to Vicious Ren, probably on Togekiss, actually. Because it's going to Dynamax. I don't want to give up Weakness Policy. Actually, it's using Follow Me. This is completely fine. Completely fine. I don't know what his play here is. Yeah, we can tank that easily. Life Orb as well. Let's get that big Vicious Ren off. This is going to hurt. Man, that's going to hurt. And what kind of berry are we? Citrus Berry or... Citrus. Yeah, interesting. We can just one-shot that, though. Yeah, I don't know what my opponent's planning on Dynamaxing here. They didn't Dynamax the Snorlax. They didn't Dynamax the Excadrill. They must have something in the back. At this point, I'll probably just hit a Nightshade and just try to get some more chip damage. Just keep hitting that Vicious Ren, man. It does so much damage. Dracovish is kind of the star here, which I wanted to open it, but you know, a little slow on the trigger this game. Tons of damage out of that Nightshade, actually. This is going to get the KO easily on Togekiss. And we are really cleaning up here despite having a random team. So we are going to hold on. I'll tell you, Dracovish with max HP is tanky, guys. It's tanky. Let's see what my opponent has in the back. One last Pokemon, because that Excadrill is going down. A Rhyperior, so obviously this is a Dynamax here. We're going to go for a Will-O-Wisp on this, and we're going to go for a Vicious Rend, because we're not going to be able to one-shot it, and it's going to get its Weakness Policy off for sure. So let's see if we can clean up on this. I mean, that Excadrill is all but gone. Vicious Rend should still do a lot. It is 4 times weak, but I don't think we can one-shot it. And also, I think it's going to be faster than Dracovish under Trick Room, so if it just goes for an attack into us, we're just going to go down. I think Dracovish probably goes down to this. Yeah. That's okay. We got Hatterene in the back. Excadrill's all but gone here. And my opponent's still not Dynamaxing. And Excadrill just hanging on. And, oh, that's right. We actually have our own Rhyperior in the back, which I completely forgot about. So, which one is slower is the question. That is the million-dollar question. But we should be able to go for a Nightshade on Rhyhorn and then simply go for a Max Steel is probably better in this case. But no. Should we go for Stab? Or Max... I mean, we're not one-shotting it ever, right? We never one-shot it. We should go for Steel Strike, because then we get a defense boost. I think Steel Strike's better. I really do. We're never one-shotting it anyway, so we can go for Steel Strike here. I'm not sure why my opponent did not Dynamax. I guess they wanted to Rock Slide. Or unless they're Dynamaxing right here. We'll have to see. Or maybe they wanted to Earthquake? They have Earthquake, but I don't know. I'm still confused by this. Okay, they are Dynamaxing now. That was smart, because they were getting easy knocked out if they did not do that. This is actually going to come down to the wire here. Definitely going to come down to the wire. We do have theirs Burn, which is a big advantage. Big advantage. Nightshade, getting it a little chip damage off. And then we're faster, which is actually worse for us. And I think with Weakness Poly, we should be able to get the KO next turn. But we do get the defense boost, which is helpful. So as long as we can just live this and the other attack from the extra drill. Let's find out. It's going for the max quake. It is burn, so hopefully we can tank this. Oh, easily tanking that. Easily with our defense boost. And my opponent not going for the defense boost, instead the special defense boost. And I'm sure this is going to be a high horsepower into us. I think we can get rid of the Rhyperior next turn for sure. So, high horsepower, yep, no problem. Rhyperior is just too tanky. Actually, he's going down to the life orb there. Didn't even need the burn to finish it off. And obviously a little chip damage. I definitely feel like we have the game here, but let's see what happens. We're going to go for a Nightshade into Rhyperior, and we're going to go for a Max Quake. Hopefully this gets the knockout. This was a crazy game. Started off by picking my Pokemon, which I wouldn't recommend, by the way. But seemingly it worked out in the end, assuming we can get the KO here, which I think we can, especially with Nightshade plus Max Quake. I think we can get it with that weakness policy. Let's see, do we get the knockout on Rhyhorn? Okay, we do get it. So yeah, wild game there. My opponent had some interesting strategies I really did not expect, to be honest. But hey, we got there in the end, even with our seemingly random team. We didn't really pick, but hey, there you go. That's what happens if you miss your pick, if you're too slow like me. I wouldn't recommend it, but anyway, thanks so much for watching this game, guys. If you did enjoy it, please hit that thumbs up button. It really does support the channel, and I appreciate it. And hit the subscribe button if you do want to stay up to date to all my videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.